right up.
Have you ever felt frustrated while playing a game at a carnival? The games look so simple and the prices are very enticing, but when you give it a try, no matter how hard you try, you can't seem to win. You're not alone. It's about more than just your skills or lack thereof. The truth is that these games are designed to make it extremely difficult to win. They may seem easy, but winning the largest prize is actually rare. Nevertheless, as you walk around the carnival, you see all the big and small prizes that everybody else has won. At this point, all your money is almost gone. But you say to yourself, one of these games, I'm going to win. I want to take advantage of this opportunity to bring home the gold. At a carnival or fair, your emotions are heightened. If you win, great. If you lose, your world's not going to end. But when it comes to the emotions you feel when you invest and trade, that's a different story. I don't know if you heard, but Bitcoin recently reached all-time highs, which is excellent for crypto. However, this also means that there is a lot of FOMO in the market right now. What is FOMO, you ask? It is an acronym that stands for fear of missing out. This fear causes people to jump in blind without research and reasoning. In this video, we will discuss ways to overcome this fear of missing out and how to make smarter investment decisions. On this channel, we help you level up your finances with a biblical perspective. FOMO can be a dangerous emotion when it comes to investing and trading. It can lead people to make impulsive decisions without considering the potential risk and rewards. This fear of missing out stems from a desire to maximize potential profits, especially when everyone around you seems to be making money. One way to overcome FOMO is to have a solid investment strategy in place. This means doing thorough research and analysis on potential investments, setting clear goals and targets, and having a plan for managing risk. With a healthy, well thought out strategy, you can make more informed decisions rather than letting your emotions guide your actions. It is impossible to buy every unicorn stock for $5 and sell it later for thousands of dollars. While it'd be nice to have bought Amazon, Apple, and Tesla for pennies back in the day, it's just not realistic. This is where having a solid strategy comes into play. By focusing on quality investments rather than trying to chase every hot trend, you avoid making impulsive decisions driven by FOMO. Warren Buffett, the renowned investor and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, is known for his philosophy on investing, which prioritizes long-term gains over short-term trends. One of his famous quotes is, "All there is to investing is picking good stocks at good times and staying with them as long as they remain good companies." This totally encapsulates his approach. He emphasizes understanding the business you're investing in and focusing on its inherent value rather than being swayed by market fluctuations. His approach applies equally well to investing in crypto projects. Buffett has also stated that he doesn't regret missing out on certain stocks that have soared. His strategy is not about catching every upward trend, but avoiding major losses and sticking with tried and true investments. As Elon Musk pointed out, this might be why he missed out on some high-performing stocks like Tesla. Buffett's approach, however, has proven to be successful in the long run. You see, great opportunities will always be available to those who seek them. You don't have to cash in on every opportunity that exists. There is not enough time in a day to do that. The critical thing to remember is to fully research and vet every opportunity you put your money into, not every opportunity that presents itself. There's a big difference. Focusing on a few carefully chosen investments that align with your overall investment strategy and risk tolerance will set you up for success. Don't be anxious about letting go. Saying no doesn't mean you will say no tomorrow. The world is constantly changing. Jesus warns not to be anxious too. He says, "Who can add a single day to their life by worrying?" Jesus is not saying we should be careless or foolish with our money, but rather trust in God's provision and plan for our lives. This mindset applies to investing too, trusting your research and your analysis rather than being swayed by FOMO or market hype. Another thing to consider is probability. On one side you have risk, and on the other side you have reward. Everything in life worth having comes with risk and reward. Outside of Jesus, there are no guarantees on this planet. The number one priority of every trader is the preservation of capital. Said another way, is to minimize risk. The best way to reduce risk is to fully educate and understand your investment. This takes time, patience, and discipline. Over a long enough period of time, guess what? You develop confidence in your investment strategy. When FOMO manifests itself frequently, it reveals the truth that many of us weren't prepared. Now, all of a sudden, there is a rush to catch up. This is the equivalent of trying to catch a falling knife. Many of us have learned not to chase yield, but it's easy to understand why people want to take advantage of a hot stock, especially when others are making money. However, this behavior goes against Warren Buffett's investment philosophy, which is based on patience and discipline. Proverbs 10:4 says, "A slack hand causes poverty, but the hand of the diligent makes rich." As investors, we must remember that it's not about getting rich quickly, but building long-term wealth. This requires making sound and well-informed decisions, not just following the crowd or trying to jump on a bandwagon. Warren Buffett also famously said, "The stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient." This means that those who are prepared are confident and patient, while those who are not will quickly lose money. 1 John 4:18 says, "There is no fear in love, but perfect love drives out fear, because fear has to do with punishment. The one who fears is not made perfect in love." As investors, we should not let fear drive our decisions. Have confidence in the abilities and the gifts that God has given you. Trust in His perfect love for us and know He has a plan for our financial success. But beware, God is not going to do our part and we can't do His. Therefore, it's essential to do thorough research and have a solid understanding of the company before investing in its stock. This includes examining financial statements, studying industry trends, and analyzing companies' management. It also means being aware of potential risk and planning to manage them as well. Now, in the crypto world, new projects and coins are constantly emerging, making it easy to fall into the trap of FOMO. However, like traditional investing, taking time to research and understand a project before putting in money is critical. This can help avoid making impulse decisions based on hype or fear of missing out. Being prepared is a part of being informed. Additionally, it's essential to have a long-term mindset when investing in crypto. Many people are drawn to the potential for quick gains and buy and sell frequently, which can lead to losses, and everybody hates losses. Instead, focusing on the underlying technology and potential for long-term growth can help investment decisions. Whether investing in stocks or crypto, it's essential to not let fear drive our decisions. Instead, we should seek knowledge and understanding before making any investments. Trusting in God's plan and being diligent in our research can lead to financial success. But it's ultimately up to us to take informed and calculated risk. So let us strive to seek wisdom and have faith in our investment decisions, trusting that God will guide us towards prosperity. So as a community, let us continue to learn and grow in this ever-evolving world of finance with a stewardship mindset and trust in the Lord.